Yeah, out of all the Pokemon games they've ever made, they've never made a Pokemon hunting game. Like I think Cabela's,
Yeah, it was.
Cabela's and like Pokemon need to like have a crossover game where you just fucking shoot Pokemon.
You
I
go to the
honestly
bar.
would play the fuck out of that.
You go to the bar,
Yeah.
shit face, like go play Big Hunter 2012 or whatever, but like Big Hunter, Pokemon, or
It's just
That's
nothing
right,
but
yeah.
Pikachu's.
you have a sniper and you fucking just snipe some Pikachus.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're going to put Lapras back on the endangered species list.
Yeah. And if you kill enough
too many.
Pokemon, you can like use their fur to like make your hunting outfit.
It'd be like
and
Monster
shit.
Hunter, dude.
Yeah. You get like a fucking jacket made of the ferret Pokemon or whatever. And then make like a Blastoise hat. It's just like his head. Like,
Just
on
his,
top of
his
your head.
turtle, his turtle shell as a backpack.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it.
I like that.
I couldn't. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. It's like Pokemon Go, but just with guns.
Oh, dude. I just...
Pokemon Go, the American version.
And like, instead of like gyms, you got to fight like PETA people.
It's just a crowd of people that says killing Pokemon is murder too,
Yeah.
or something stupid.
Yeah. And then you infiltrate the PETA crowd as like yourself. And then you just stir shit up and cause a riot.
They're the new Team Rocket as PETA.
Yeah, that's right.
I want this in a game.
Free spoink.
Yeah.
The Necronomicon awaits.
A ritual must be performed.
Seems fairly obvious. Batu, Barada.
I told you I would find you.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
It's showtime.
What's your name? What? What is your name?
We are men of misfortune.
Beer makes the anger go away.
Right.
Sometimes it intensifies it.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's get this shit show rolling. I am your fearless leader, Tyler Campbell. Thank you for tuning into Men of Misfortune.
I am Riley Wallen, and go fuck yourself.
It's your boy Mason.
I'm your random dipshit, Jake.
Oh, dude, we got some fucking stories for you guys today. But first, we want to talk about what's going on with the show. We got our Patreon going on. We've got an interview with Modeling June 19th. We have an interview with Mutilated by Zombies. I believe it's July 16th. Gamma Goat, July 23rd. And Eric Cobra from Champaign on the 31st. So what else we got going on, man? We have an all-day stream.
We do.
stream going
That's
on,
right.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry, I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, we have an all-day stream on the 25th. We're going to be donating all of the proceeds to charity for mental health and PTSD.
Which you can find on our Twitch channel at...
Misfortunate Gaming.
That's
Thank
right.
you. And we will be streaming 7 Days to Die, but it is a modded game, and we are going to be doing Darkness Falls, which is more intense. More weapons, more cooler shit to do. It's going to be an all-day, 24-hour stream. We're all going to be on it. We're going to have people coming in and out pretty much the entire time. We have the YouTuber that we did our From Software episode, Dakota. He's going to be on it. Mason's brother, Royce, is also going to be on the stream. We're going to have a full packed house. People are going to be coming in and out the entire time. So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and check that out and, donate what you can. That'd be
Also,
awesome.
and also, too, has the opportunity, the rented server, it's 16 character slots. So technically, if some of our fans want to join us for
just
a
hit
little
us up.
bit, I'm sure that we won't have a bunch of people, but, we'll just have to take that as it goes, I guess. But yes, you have the opportunity to play with us if you want.
Yeah.
You have to download the mod first, but the server's modded as well.
So if you want in on that, just go ahead and email us at menofmisfortune@gmail.com, and we will go ahead and hook you guys up with that spot. We have 9? We have 9 people in, so 7 people are available for the slots. So if you guys want to jump in on this stream for charity, help us out. Help out, get the word, and spread the word and get this thing going and popping for us.
Yeah, definitely be sure to stay tuned for that. We'll be posting more on the socials about it as the date approaches. We also have a Discord channel that you would more than likely
be a part of, pretty much.
To join and, on all the fun that will be transpiring that day.
I fucking loved your opening.
Yeah, I just
I can't get over it, man. It was fucking funny.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, Riley and I went over to Mason's house. He rebuilt my computer, and we were there till 2 o'clock in the morning drinking. And I have never felt more hungover in my entire life.
Ordering Domino's.
Yes, ordering Domino's.
Yeah.
It's tradition holds.
Which is usually where the point the domino shows up is where the night begins to wind down.
The Domino's get there and you eat like 2 pieces. You're like, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we got it. I ate like half my pizza, and then Riley's like, dude, it's like 2 o'clock. We should get fucking home. I'm like, yeah.
But let me tell you, there is no better fail-safe than Domino's after a night of drinking because I have not had any like stomach issues today. Like that shit soaked all the Busch Light up.
Lucky
the
for
crust,
you.
man.
You know, I
Lucky
just woke
for
up.
you.
It's the new kind of water.
Yeah, and something
Drink
like
water
that.
before bed. Fuck that Domino's.
Dude, I drank like probably 5 of these yesterday. That equates to like I don't know, like 8 or 9 bottles of water. And I've pretty much been doing that today too, just to stay hydrated. Like I woke up hungover, but it wasn't terrible like normally.
I'm gonna take a page out of his book because honestly, I had rot gut, and my day has been shit.
Did you know there's actually
Literally.
like a subculture on YouTube of like well-hydrated men reaffirming each other every day about their hydration?
No,
I swear to God.
I've seen memes about stuff like that.
It's
It's
a
like,
real
hey,
thing.
Stay
fucking
hydrated, king. Something stupid like
It's a
that.
real thing. Yeah.
it's fucking wild.
Just videos of guys chugging water. Oh, your turn. Drink your water.
I've seen one meme where it was like a guy holding a gun, like, and he's pointing it at you, and he's just like, "Did you drink your water today?" or something like
You
that.
stupid bitch. Are you stay hydrated or something?
Yeah, it's like, don't let me catch you lacking on that water, homie. I don't even know, but we're gonna kick things off here with, for the first time on this show,
We're gonna be
I
talking
believe,
about Dubuque.
We're gonna be talking about something local, very close to us. I actually happened to find the story amongst my time scrolling Facebook because I spend too much fucking time doing that. But we'll get right into it here. Dubuque man charged with threat of terrorism after social media posts also broke sex offender rules. Now that is just a lot of fucking shit going on. The title right there.
Sounds like 3 stories put together.
I'm on a like almost permanent ban on Facebook right now. Everything
Again?
I ran a meme page for a while, and every time I would post a meme, I'd be banned for like 30 fucking days.
Forgot about that.
And I'm still getting in trouble for shit that happened in like 2012. Like,
they're really going deep there.
dude, it's fucking wild.
Yeah. But KCRG reported that a Dubuque man who was charged with threat of terrorism after a social media post in which he threatened to drive by a school with his AR-15 also violated rules of his status as a sex offender. I can see why. Probably not supposed to be near a school, let alone fucking gun.
At least he's driving slow.
On May 31st, 2022, David Joseph Hansen made a concerning post on a Facebook page that stated, "Welp, time to drive by the school with my AR-15. Full clip." The post was made in a Facebook page called I Hate People. Hansen stated that he posted it as a joke. Police charged him with threat of terrorism. A new criminal complaint has also revealed that Hansen, who is required to register as a sex offender, had not properly maintained his registry. Back in 1999, Hansen was convicted of assault with intent to commit sexual abuse of a girl under 14 years old in Dubuque County.
Special kind of asshole.
Yep. As part of his sex offender status, Hansen is also required to report any and all forms of social media he uses. Officials determined that he had not reported any active social media accounts to the Dubuque County Sheriff's Office.
Since then?
Since forever, apparently.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
Like, I just don't. I always hear people like the police always say shit like that. Like after they're like, "Oh, and he never reported." It's like you never once thought to like
look.
There's just people in the registry that don't register, and they're just like, okay. Like I don't know that's always bothered me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of on the person too that committed the act. Like if you know it's something you have to do and you're just avoiding it, then that's on you.
Well, you shouldn't. They're doing it because they know they won't get in trouble unless they get caught. And if they get caught, they're already in trouble for something else.
Right.
They should be fined or something. Some other something should be added onto it right then immediately.
Yeah.
Like with your driver's license type of shit. They'll just I don't know.
Suspended or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I think with everything that's been going on in the world, with all the shootings and all the other bullshit, I think this guy is a fucking monster for even making this as a joke.
Yeah, that's a completely fucking idiotic thing to do. You know, honestly, I will say this though, it's good that the police noticed it because like with the shit with the Texas situation, that guy did post on Facebook that he was gonna literally do the exact same fucking thing.
And they did nothing.
Nothing was done about it.
Yeah.
Didn't get flagged or anything.
So at least they're now like starting to change how they do things, and
yeah.
prevent this kind of stuff happening again.
I hope more stuff like this gets prevented. I mean, it breaks my heart anytime I see an elementary school or any kind of school getting shot up. I mean, that's our future. And
any sort of mass shooting in general.
These are fucking kids. Like the Texas shooting. Those were elementary kids. Like they did nothing to nobody. They didn't even get a chance to live. And it breaks my fucking heart, dude. Like whenever I got on and I normally check YouTube. YouTube's like pretty much my news source. That's where I watch whatever. And when I saw that, I don't get people these days. I don't get what would make anybody want to go to a school and do this to anybody, even if it's a joke.
I know there's a guy down. I don't know what state it was in. I believe it was towards the south in Texas area, but he volunteered to stand 24 whenever the school was going to stand outside with a gun to guard the school.
That's because just fucking sad that we even have to resort to that.
Yeah,
though.
He was like a retired veteran. I don't know what branch or anything, but he just stood outside whenever school started. He was outside watching kids walk in, make sure no one followed them in. When they left, make sure no one got taken or anything. He'd make sure everyone was safe. So I mean, props to that guy.
Yeah. And we have lawmakers trying to do as much as they can. I think I'm not sure, but
they're basically trying to ratify the Second Amendment now.
Yeah,
they're trying to add changes to it because of all of this happening.
And I'm all for people owning guns. Like Jake, you're responsible with your gun. Riley, you're responsible with your gun. Mason, you're responsible with the guns that you do have. I respect you guys for owning guns. I'm not gonna ever own one. I've decided that it's just not something that I need in my house.
We have kids though, so it's a little different. In case they get out. You don't see him walk into the room, grab a gun, maybe get into the safe or whatever it's at, and that's going to be an issue with that. But mine are actually locked up. But
I support the Second Amendment, but I don't support. I think they need more fucking rules on everything and more restrictions,
more background checks, and
any bleep. Nope, get the fuck out. That's pretty much how I feel.
Yeah, Texas is a very, very gun rights state too. You got to think about that.
Oh, so, Ted Cruz is on his fucking bandwagon right now. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, they're practically giving guns away in Texas, it seems like. I mean, a lot of people will drive around with fucking, assault weapons just in their own vehicles. It's just how it's always been the Texas Ranger lifestyle. It's open carry there with no permits or anything. They don't give a fuck.
And that's fine if you have the guns in the hands of the right people. You get guns, into hands of people that are just straight monsters, sociopaths that have no feeling or regard to anybody but themselves. I mean, I've got family that work in the school district, man. I'm fucking terrified for anybody that goes to work. I've got friends, families that are teachers, and if they go to work, I mean, I want to say, this year they had a national school shooter fucking day. I remember that.
That's an issue.
Yeah, I remember getting a fucking notification from my son's school saying, we understand what day this is, and I understand that if you don't bring your kid in. They had a fucking cop car parked in the fucking, at my kid's elementary school. Kindergarten, it blows my fucking mind. All right, so we're gonna get off this really fucking heavy ass fucking topic. I mean,
because it could probably go on for a while.
Oh
yeah, sure. Absolutely. I've got a lot of things to say about the Second Amendment and everything that's going on in the world. So we're gonna do something really fucking funny. A woman got an STD in a car, and now Geico may have to pay her $5.2 million. Geico may be on the hook for $5.2 million legal settlement after a woman allegedly contracted a sexually transmitted disease in the car insured by the company. A Missouri court on Tuesday upheld a judgment that awarded money to the woman who was referred to MO in court document. MO claimed that she has caught a human that word.
Paleolithica?
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
Pathological?
It's got 15 fucking syllables in this bitch.
Is it HPV?
Patholomia virus. I got it. HPV from having sex in a 2017 with a male partner in his 2014 Hyundai Genesis, which was covered by Geico according to 2021 complaint. The woman who learned she was infected with HPV in 2018 claimed the man knew he had HPV but failed to inform her, leaving her with past and failure medical expenses and the mental and physical pain of suffering.
So she's suing Geico.
She's suing Geico instead of the guy she fucked. I am blown away by this. How is this staying, how is this not immediately shot down by the court system?
It's kind of the same thing if, McDonald's, getting sued by that woman who spilled coffee on her.
Okay, to be fair, those are, third-degree fucking burns that woman got. like she got real fucked up from that. The coffee should not
so did
be
this
that
girl?
fucking hot. Yes, she is forever fucked by the guy she fucked. So, like, I it's hard to like feel bad for her, but I do at the same time because like this man misled her and now she's got a life to live with this. But I think that she's going about this the wrong fucking way. Let's blame the insurance company.
I don't think it's so much as her though. It's probably her lawyer.
You think it's just the
lawyers
lawyer?
could pull that kind of shit where they're like, oh, well, you were in the car. What was the car insured by? Geico? Oh, that's the insurance he had. Oh, we're fucking him.
Their pockets are way deeper than that dude's.
Right? Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. And it's if that guy doesn't have any money, they'll go after whoever else they can that does. They'll fucking have their day in court.
Quite
literally.
I couldn't imagine like coming up to somebody and being like, yeah, so I've got a lot going on right now, and they're like, why? Well, I'm suing Geico. Why are you suing Geico? I got HPV from fucking a guy in his Genesis. Like,
that was her first mistake. How dare you say the guy who drives
I've been
a
waiting
Hyundai
for you
Genesis.
I've been waiting for you to make a car comment that entire time.
Oh, I was just waiting to say it.
Just how shitty Genesises are.
It really hits home when you see him so much.
See, there couldn't have been a whole lot of room back there, but there's a whole lot of room in a 2004 Lincoln Town Car, so the backbone of our car industry.
That's right.
Is that what it is? Because you drive one of those?
Buy a 2004 Lincoln Town
You're
Car.
a fucking hero to men, dude.
The 2004 Lincoln Town Car.
The fact that I even get to
Crown
breathe the same
Victoria.
air as you, dude. I don't even know like how to handle this right now.
The Cadillac of Crown Victoria.
I can
the 2004 Lincoln Town Car.
Lincoln Town Car.
Equipped with a 3.6 liter V6 engine.
Dude, you lost me at leader.
Air ride suspension.
Air ride suspension.
Hydraulics.
AM, FM radio with
Gas.
cassette player.
With cassette, yes. Possible CD upgrade.
I do have both those actually. I think.
You could probably fit like 4 bodies in the trunk. I mean,
Oh
you
no,
know.
way more than that. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
See?
Allegedly. Got to move the microwave to the left though, because that's
The microwave.
I mean, dude, you could just take the spare out. You're never gonna need it.
there's
There's extra space for it.
That's
You
true.
take
You can
the
put a
spare
body
out.
under the fucking carpet and then
You see?
another 12 on top.
They know what they're doing. man.
This is
Right.
initiation of initiative right here. And I'm seeing where you're going with this flow, and I'm loving it.
Perfect. All right.
Dude, if you start killing people, can it not be me? I see anybody
We'll
killing somebody
see.
in this room, and it'd be you.
Are you for 2004 Lincoln Town Car? If you're not, then you're first.
Is that how you're taking, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, his hands are registered weapons. He's a black belt in Taekwondo.
They're illegal in Illinois because I can't own firearms.
There was one guy. There was one guy we went to school with who was a black belt in Taekwondo. He did it his entire life, and I remember one day someone coming up to him and saying something really stupid. He was like, "I'm a black belt in Taekwondo," and the guy that he was like, you know, getting fucked with by, he was like, "Yeah, you might be a black belt in Taekwondo, but I can Taekwondo kick your fucking ass."
Oh, fuck, I almost had it. Oh, shit, what the?
Get the fuck out of the way!
Hey, fuck you, man. I'm trying to skate here.
Hey, man, what's wrong?
Dude, there's nowhere good to fucking skate. I keep busting my ass on, like, concrete and sidewalks. I'm just tired of it, dude. Hate this town.
Why don't you go to Hollywood?
Hollywood? What the hell is that?
It's an all-action, sports-friendly 8,000-square-foot indoor skate park in Dubuque, Iowa, with 2,000 of that in a separate area, which can also be used for party rentals. Open 6 days a week, and we'll be doing an all-age show coming up here in the near future.
Oh, shit, man. Thanks. I might have to check that out.
Yeah, they're at 3125 Cedar Crest Ridge B. And when you go there, use the code MISFORTUNATE for half off lesson or $5 off a day pass, which is normally $20.
Oh, thank God they have lessons. I can't skate worth shit.
Hey, me too!
Nice.
So moving on, I have another story.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
ready to do that.
Oh, I'm always ready for your new stories.
So usually before the podcast, we have a group chat, and Tyler usually he'll send the stories that we're prospecting to talk about on there. And I saw this one, and I was actually wondering if I was going to be the one that read it. And it's funny that it is because it's just art related. That's all. But no, I don't normally read them. But I saw this one. I was actually I actually know this one.
I'm gonna.
So,
I want your honest
shit,
opinion
hold
whenever you get done reading it. All right, hold on.
No, that's the thing about it too, because I kind of have an opinion about it. Normally, most shit I don't give a shit about. I have no opinion about most things. But
So what are your thoughts on 2004 Lincoln Town Car?
dude, my first car was a Buick LeSabre, so I fucking love those
Okay,
cars.
so you're getting saved.
Absolutely,
Fine.
yeah. No.
So if I tell you that
You're
I don't
right.
give a shit about your fucking golden piece of shit car, you're gonna fucking come to my
You're
house
going
and
where
kill
the
me?
spare tires at. Mason, you're riding shotgun.
Woo! Let's go.
Going in a ditch.
All right. So here we go. Next one is Man disguises old woman smears cake across the front of the Mona Lisa. I don't know if you guys have heard this. I saw the video of it.
I did not see the video. But
There's a video of it?
There was a video of it.
Someone recorded this man fucking desecrating.
The very end of it. So the video, I actually saw the video before I knew anything about it, and it was just like the person was in a wheelchair, and they like stood up and like smashed the cake against the painting.
What a fuck.
So if you don't know, it's like, so what had happened, I'll just read the story for the people that don't know. It was a man disguised as an elderly woman in a wheelchair smeared cake across the piece of glass that protects the Mona Lisa in the Louvre in Paris. And let's say they sent him in for psychiatric evaluations. The incident happened Sunday when the man who wore a black wig with lipstick abruptly just got up and smeared the cake on the painting. One witness said that the man jumped out of the wheelchair and attempted to smash the bulletproof glass of the Mona Lisa before he smeared the cake. Another one said that right after he was tackled by security, he threw roses, and then another person said, the guy said, to think about Earth, so people think that it has something to do with like climate change and shit, I guess. I don't know.
So
But
climate change equals to trying to desecrate the Mona Lisa.
I guess.
I don't understand.
The last little tidbit, it says it's just information. They believe the painting was made in the early 1500s, and then 2 attacks in 1956 happened, and then after that they put the glass on the painting to protect it. Thank fucking God.
Super fucking smart.
I mean,
because if the Mona Lisa would have been destroyed, I would have been fucking heartbroken.
Okay, so like I understand art inherently, it's not valuable to anyone and no one owns it. It's for everyone. You know, like art is humanities type of thing. It's just the person that did that, they were just trying to take like an iconic symbol and let their purpose be known just because they desecrated it. It's just like going in and assassinating someone famous just to get your 2 cents out. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's fucking selfish and it's disgusting. Like, I don't even like the painting that much. But it has nothing to do with that.
Right, yeah. That guy had one way to get famous in life, and that's what he chose.
Yeah, exactly.
That was his moment.
See, I always thought they wouldn't allow food or drink in the area, like where paintings at.
Old lady in a wheelchair,
they normally fucking don't. But yeah,
I don't know.
They have like deep ass pockets or what?
Just
okay, first of all, she had the cake.
It was a guy.
Yeah, that's why I said she because old lady. My bad. So he had like the cake.
It was like
where the fuck that
in
come
his
from?
lap. Yeah, they must have came in with it. It was like a big cake.
Who allows them to roll in with cake, and then he pulled roses out
after he was about to get tackled?
Where the fuck were those at?
Well, okay, I shouldn't ask you because I know what you're gonna say. Would you accost an old lady for her cake?
No,
if she was coming into a museum.
Okay, so
I know you probably would.
I mean, maybe like what's inside the
What's
cake?
in the cake, ma'am? Give me a slice.
Is there a nail?
95th birthday, Jimmy.
Yeah, is there like a nail file in there or something? Like what we really got going on?
Is that lemon meringue? Oh, I fucking love that, bro. Give me some.
Just a
red velvet. Don't mind if I do.
I don't. I like. Okay, so the sole fact that they tried to attempt, I want to say, the life of the Mona Lisa is like. What does that do? What does that prove to anybody?
That was my point. Exactly. It does. It's not has nothing to do with the painting at all. Nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's just a selfish act to get noticed for something completely fucking moronic. If you ask me.
It upsets me. It upsets me because if that would have been destroyed, like you said it was made
1956 is when they put the glass on it.
Yeah, but when was the painting done? 1500s. 1500s. If that would have been destroyed, that's centuries.
Over 500 years. Yeah.
Of fucking of hard work that people have gotten to enjoy, and I am not retired yet. I cannot fly to fucking Paris whenever I want to go check out the fucking Louvre. So if that gets destroyed by the time I get there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you want to think about it this way. Think about from the years of the early 1500s to 1955, we had no fucking problems.
Absolutely.
All of a sudden, in human history, all motherfuckers just want to start to act crazy. What the fuck?
I have an idea.
1950s.
I have an idea.
That's when it all went downhill.
Yeah.
American dream, my ass.
I have a dream. I have an idea. I've got my 4 best friends in the room. You know what? We should destroy something national and important. Just to say that we need to keep the penguins alive. All right, penguins.
The penguins. I know.
Penguins.
Those.
All right.
Penguins.
This is a serious topic. Penguins are in danger.
Gordon Ramsay said they taste good.
I bet they fucking do. They look ugly as shit, but I bet they taste delicious.
If he said it, it's fucking a fact.
No, he said puffins taste good. I don't know if you know what puffins are.
It's a penguin.
Like baby penguins.
It's like a bird kind of.
It's like a
bird that lives on an island, like one island in the middle.
Yeah,
of
it's like
a puffin or whatever.
Most birds do live on island, I believe. So
don't they all live on an island?
I'm gonna fire you right now.
Technically,
just one big island.
It's Pangea.
Pangea all over again.
Pangeal.
Well, no, I normally I love our bits, but hey, the story we read before this, the dude got charged for talking shit online. Maybe we should be a little careful about what we talk about.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't give a shit what I say online.
All right, he's gonna blow up something.
It ain't gonna be a 2004 Lincoln Town Car.
He's really been on the Lincoln Town Car today.
You know
all
what?
fucking day.
I'm just happy for his energy today. I think this fucking energy is going great.
I'm super sleep deprived, so I'm just.
Riley and I are hungover, and Mason's been building shit all day.
I feel like we're gonna have to play a fucking Lincoln ad like in the middle of this podcast. Just
New sponsor, Lincoln, hit me up. I got you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
You keep linking out of this goddamn podcast.
I'll email right now during the podcast.
Dude, I'll get a tattoo of Lincoln driving a Lincoln
We're gonna
on
have
me.
just fucking Matthew
in Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
We're gonna
While
have
listening to Lincoln Park.
God damn it.
we're gonna have Matthew McConaughey just chiming in like,
All right.
life's just one smooth drive.
You know, 2004 Lincoln Town Car.
You go back in time and look at the cars from there.
Like, fuck the new ones.
They're just not
Only
the same.
2004.
Is the Lincoln Town Car. 2004.
All right.
All-wheel
I keep getting
drive.
older, and this car keeps staying the same.
That's right.
Fucking stupid.
You got a Lincoln Town Car? It'd be real cool if you did.
God damn it.
Be a lot
fucking
cooler.
crying right now.
I can't tell if it's tears or sweat.
Oh shit.
Well, hold on. We're on the Lincoln Town Car thing. My favorite
Jesus
feature.
fuck.
it's
We're
one-
never moving on.
No, we're not. My favorite feature of this car, it's got a fucking 2-hand clock on the dash.
My favorite
Luxury.
feature of that car is every time you drive it, you look old as shit.
It's just the
I already do. Exactly.
Fair enough.
Say no comments.
Dude, the drip of that car is ungodly, dude.
Yeah. See, that's the car you pull up in at church and like, you know, everybody's like, "Oh, that's a nice car," and then you get out and they're like, "Oh, it's a piece of shit."
Look at this cornbread motherfucker getting out of this car.
Liquor store's right there. This is church. Oh, my bad.
That's after church.
AA meetings are in the back on Mondays.
Damn it. Damn you guys.
My favorite Simpsons joke is the Simpsons movie. Whenever like the world's coming to an end, they got the bubble, and all the people in the church run to the bar, and all the people in the bar run to the fucking church.
Yeah.
Fucking love that.
I'll just stay at the bar. Don't worry.
Years of not drinking wasted.
I guess I'll drink to that one.
There we go.
Good.
There we
Sounds
go.
good.
Beer number 3.
Hey everybody, this is Diabetic Daddy from Misfortunate Media. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Without a healthy mind, being truly happy and at peace is hard. The good news is, therapy works. But what is therapy exactly? It's whatever you want it to be. Maybe you're not feeling motivated right now and would like some tools to help. Or maybe you're feeling insecure in a relationship or at work. Not dealing well with stress? Whatever you need, it's time to stop being ashamed of normal human struggles and start feeling better, because you deserve to be happy. And now, you don't have to worry about finding an in-person therapist near you to help. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Join the millions of people who are seeing what online therapy is really about. It's always a good time to invest in yourself, because you are your greatest asset. Special offer to Misfortunate Media listeners, you can get 10% off your first month of professional therapy at betterhelp.com/misfortunate. That's betterhelp.com/misfortunate. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this podcast.
All right. Well, moving on from Lincoln Town Cars, we have another story.
Impossible. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Shut up, Jake.
It'll come full circle again. at
Oh, it
some
will.
point.
Yeah.
It's not completely out of the equation.
No, it's not at all.
We got another story here brought to you by TheGuardian.com with our title here of How to Murder Your Husband writer found guilty of murdering husband. Who saw that coming?
Not the publisher.
It's like OJ coming out with "What if I did it?" or "If I did it." You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But what if I had happened to do it?
What if I
What
did
would-
it and
what
I
would
had
you
gotten
do?
away with it and wrote a book about it? What are you gonna do about
What
it?
would the sales be on that? In the book, it says millions.
Millions.
Billions.
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 Billions and billions and billions and anyway, a jury in the city in the U.S. city of Portland, Oregon, has convicted a self-published romance novelist who wrote an essay titled How to Murder Your Husband. The 12-person jury found Nancy Crampton Brophy. She's got the double last name.
What a terrible fucking name.
That's her ex-husband's last
71
name,
years old, guilty of second-degree murder on Wednesday after deliberating for 2 days over Daniel Brophy's death, according to reports. Brophy, a 61-year-old chef, was killed on June 2nd, 2018, as he prepared for work at the Oregon Culinary Institute in southwest Portland. Crampton Brophy showed no visible reaction to the verdict in the crowded Multnomah County courtroom. Lisa Maxfield, one of her lawyers, said the defense team would appeal against the decision. Well, there's always an appeal. That don't mean shit. The defendant's 2011 How to Treat detailed various options for committing an untraceable killing, written in the form of a brainstorming exercise for writers. Its opening reads, as a romantic suspense writer, I spend a lot of time thinking about murder and consequently about police procedure. After all, if the murder is supposed to set me free, I certainly don't want to spend any time in jail. And let me say clearly for the record, I don't like jumpsuits, and orange isn't my color.
Wow.
Blogspot went on to
Women.
detail motives, financial, lying, cheating bastard, abuser, and a discussion of possible methods. Knives were personal and close up, blood everywhere, while poison, considered a woman's weapon, was too easy to trace, Crampton Brophy wrote. Guns were loud, messy, and required some skill. The circuit judge, Christopher Ramras, had excluded the essay from the trial, noting it had been published several years ago. Jurors were not allowed to consider it in their judgment. A prosecutor, however, alluded to the essay's themes without naming it after Crampton Brophy took the stand.
Well, alrighty then. So
Yeah.
she basically wrote a book about how to kill your husband and immediately was caught. That's crazy.
You want to know why there was an appeal? They didn't read the book.
Like, well, how would they know?
They're never going to find out.
That is honestly the ultimate #1 premeditated murder of all time.
I know. I was about to say, dude, she wrote that shit and then waited a couple years and then did it.
Yup,
And she's like, "What do you mean? It was a story." I
Hey,
wrote.
you know what she can do now? She can go back and put based on a true story.
The movie's coming out next year. It's actual footage.
Netflix presents
Bum, bum.
the Crampton Brophy Trials.
Orange isn't my color. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm sorry, but that is the most
Yeah. Orange is not the new black.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm proud of that one. Yeah, she is pretty fucking stupid for that. Ultimately, I don't think there was.
You need
a
to do
smart
the
move made.
trial and then you write the book. All right, take a note from OJ. He did it right. You write the book after you get sentence free, and then there's no, what is that called? Where you cannot double try somebody.
No idea.
Oh, fuck
It's
you
double
guys.
something.
Double jeopardy.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's something crazy. But the fact that she went ahead and wrote a book and then fantasized about doing this for fucking years and then did it the same way she wrote about doing it.
Well, in her mind, it was smart because then she thought that if she stuck to the script, that they couldn't use it as evidence.
Well, of course they
Like, I
fucking
get it.
can. It's
Like-
like a manifesto of how to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's an uncommon thing for people to do.
Kill people?
No,
Or write
it's
books?
to fantasize about it.
Oh.
You know, how many people do you know sit down and watch nothing
But murder porn.
Yeah,
shows.
I was about
Murder
to say.
porn.
Tyler, sorry.
Yeah.
murder shows, CSI, fucking. I don't know. There's so fucking many out there, and I hate them.
Everybody thinks they can get away with it. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
absolutely.
It's like making you feel like, oh, I could get away with it.
Oh,
So
I understand now.
You get on Oxygen midday and it's snapped and it's about housewives that just like fantasize about killing their husbands. When I was married, my ex mother-in-law, she was very, very, very much about watching those shows. And I would go over there and she'd be watching it and she would get into a fight with her husband. I'm like, oh God, this is how
it's gonna happen any day now.
This is how it goes down. They're still going, I think. I don't know.
Seen this episode.
I haven't talked to Mark in a while. I don't know how he's doing, but he's probably leaning a little to the left and
See,
into the ground.
I feel
Hopefully
like
he's
most,
alive.
I feel like most women watch those shows, and they're like, "Hey, we can kill someone, and get away with it." And then most men are like, "Yeah, I watched Kung Fu once, and I can kick someone's ass."
All right, yeah, it's the same analogy.
Sorry, we didn't all take karate or taekwondo, Mr. Black Belt.
I have a samurai helmet and a mini sword.
Does that make you qualified to do anything important? Like,
Mason does it? Yeah,
I
or
think
he's
he's-
not.
okay.
He's
Do
I
you
think
have
he's
one?
not a
I
yes,
mean,
no.
I don't
Alright.
have one.
I think he's
Alright.
over half the way there. I mean,
Yeah,
shit,
man.
he's got us all beat.
we're halfway there.
All right, you just better work on your ass. Say it with me. Yeah. All right, he's samurai.
No, dude, good enough. Good enough. He's gonna be the killdozer of samurais.
Killdozer.
The anniversary just passed by, dude.
On the 4th, yeah.
On the 4th. Good for
What
him.
is with this Killdozer shit?
Do
I
you not
keep
know anything
seeing?
about the killdozer story?
I know. I don't
Side
fucking
story
know
time.
shit about
Ooh,
it.
side
Here we
story.
go. Here
Fun
we go.
fact of the day. Mason, cue it.
Fun fact of the day.
Even when he's in the room, I still have to talk to him in the episode about doing shit for the episode. So the Killdozer guy, he basically was getting screwed out by his government, his local government. Like everyone. He was having complaints. He had like his own workshop, and like dust was getting in from the local cement factory or gravel factory, and it was causing problems for him health wise. And he got upset, and he went to court, and he's like, "Yo, this is a fucking problem!" Like, and they ruled against it. His town council was like, go fuck yourself, pretty much. And he got upset, and he went and he bought a skid steer or a bulldozer. It was like a crawler, I think, or something.
John Deere repping.
Yeah, John Deere. He brought a John Deere crawler, souped it out with like metal plates, welded himself
Like
into this fucking thing,
like inch and a half
just,
thick.
and
Yeah.
just fucked his entire town up, dude.
Oh, wait. He so he couldn't get out.
He couldn't get out, and the
like
cops
he
couldn't
knew?
get fucking in. And he made it like all slanted, so if cops tried to get on, they would just slide the fuck off.
That's fucking insane.
Dude, smart as shit.
Smart as fuck.
And then he killed
I feel
himself
like
inside.
That sounds like a fucking vehicle in Twisted Metal or some
Well,
shit.
he got stuck.
Yeah.
He got stuck underneath an underpass or something like that. Like he was going through it, and like it caved in on him, and he got stuck, and he just blew his fucking brains
What do they
out.
have? The height sign to see how high?
Yeah,
the,
but he's on a rampage. He's got like 100,000.
you gotta go around. If you can't make it onto the bridge, you gotta go around.
It's like, bro, even when I play GTA, I abide by the traffic laws.
I stop at the stoplights
every time,
dude. I remember doing that one time, and my ex-wife walked in while I was playing GTA, and I was stopped at a stoplight. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just following the lights."
You ever get like, you're bored when you start following like traffic. You start following cars, stoplights, stop signs.
That's
Like,
always
I'm gonna
me.
go. I'm gonna go to Cluckenbell right now. Get a couple chicken sandwiches.
2 number 45.
My favorite
Two
thing.
number 9s, 1 extra large.
My favorite thing in GTA is always I'm a kind of a sociopath for this, but I always stand outside the ATM like right at the beginning of the game and wait for everybody to walk away from the ATM, and then I jump them.
I know you got cash.
Where's the money? And they'll like give me $20. I'm like, you a liar! Where the fuck's my shit?
I've like specifically went to other ATMs because someone was standing too close to it before. I was like, no, I know.
I don't
Hey,
think
you got
so.
$1?
And when I was still living in Danville, anytime I went to the ATM, like if I had to go there at night, like I was paranoid as fuck. I'm like, I don't think this is the move. Like I'm looking all around, like I'm locking my car doors.
Got
like,
it cracked open.
Like
I
I'm
would
not
like
leaving
to buy
my
one crack rock, sir.
I'm like not leaving my hand outside of the window with my card in my hand for too long because I feel like a crackhead's just gonna run up and snatch it and fucking run away.
That was the problem.
That's like
Danville.
Milwaukee.
Not gonna be able to
Like
catch
I
'em.
was the only place ever I've been. I walked around with my key like in my finger, like to stab somebody if someone comes to jump me. Because Milwaukee, no.
I told you if he's gonna kill if anybody in
no.
this room's gonna kill somebody, it's gonna be Jake.
Let me explain. When I first got there, first weekend moving in, this fucking guy walked up and he goes, "Hey man, I see you from Iowa." I'm like, "Yeah man, it's moving." He goes, "Welcome to Milwaukee. Want to know what I call Milwaukee?" I was like, "Enlighten me." He goes, "A lot of killing," and then walked away. I'm like, "Thanks, dude. Thanks, man."
I am so happy you told that fucking
I
story.
was like, "Thanks, dude." And he just walked off. Never saw him again.
So my brain's a little fucked up right now. I've been watching this Mormon documentary. I'm on the 3rd time watching it.
Oh my god!
Keep
can we-
sweet, pray, and obey. Jesus fuck, dude.
I have never been so angry watching something in my life.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Tyler just feels the need to keep bringing it up.
I fucking okay. So like, obviously we started a morning cup of chaos to talk about my dark, twisted, knowledge of serial killers and
That's
cults,
still going on.
and it's still going. What's still going on?
That like we're on episode like 4 or 5 now.
Morning
You
cup of chaos.
Uh,
Yeah.
we're way
no,
from
of your mindset of how fucked up it is, and your knowledge of all this shit.
What about? Yeah, I know. We have like group meetings, and I'm like, yeah. So this is what we should. Or someone will bring up a new episode. They're like, we should do this, and I'm like, oh, this person, and they're like, is there anybody you don't know that's not fucked up?
I bought you a book today of serial killers, and you're like, yeah, I know majority of them.
Yeah. I went through and I was like, no, this guy, no, this guy, no, this guy.
None of them know you.
No, but I'm gonna someday I'm
You're
gonna
a
meet
nobody.
somebody fucked up. I don't know. Maybe we'll have like Charles Manson in here, and well, he's already dead, but just like someone of his caliber and just.
Are you saying we interview a murderer?
Yes.
For sure.
Ooh,
I might be
that's
sick that week, bro.
I'm
I'm
and
feeling
he's
it right
definitely
now.
not coming into the house.
No.
Or knowing where any of us live or what
We're
we
getting
drive.
the road equipment for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it in your
Let's,
driveway, Riley.
Traveling
let's
podcast.
let's really think about this here.
All right, no, dude, we are all gas, no brakes. Let's fucking do this,
Go big, then go home.
dude. I'm all about fucking not going home.
I'm just gonna go to like the local prison and be like, "You got any murderers that are free today?"
Like,
just
right.
I'm sure you do.
I just like an hour at a time. What's that cost? $15?
Do you have any docile ones?
Like we're talking like, you know, I killed my mom because she wouldn't buy me the new Xbox. Murders like
Any 12-year-old. You know what
Jesus.
upsets me is like when they say like they say Halo or Master Chief. And like, yo, it's the skin from Fortnite, and like I want to beat a child.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I want to put that in there.
At Mario Kart.
Good.
Horse strikers.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
can we please play that? Just to cut this out, can we please play that today?
Yes,
You
we
don't
will
tell me
play
what
it.
to cut out.
All right, fine. You know what? I don't care. Keep it. It doesn't fucking
Now
matter.
I don't want to.
All right, you know what?
Jesus.
TikTok star, I got a vibrator stuck on my butt. Surgery to remove it.
Should have beat that child.
Right.
Cut that out.
Yeah. No. Leave that shit in. The TikTok
good.
star.
No, take it out.
Oh fuck, it's stuck.
Stepbrother, what are you doing?
Oh, help me, step brother.
Talon's here.
Dude, fuck. I saw a video the other day, and it was like what it's like to have a
Whoa,
stepmom
whoa.
in 2022. And she was like, oh, yeah, what are we gonna do today? Your dad's gone. He's like, what? All right, mom, I'm gonna go to my room and whatever the fuck you're on, just keep the fuck away from me.
Just don't get stuck in the dryer.
And then he's playing the fucking video game and on the couch, and she comes up. She's like, I got lipstick on your dad's favorite shirt. Do you think I should tell him? And he was like, no, he doesn't even like that shirt. Just throw it away. She's like, it'll be our dirty little secret, and winks. And he's like, I need to get the fuck out of here. All right. So a TikTok star pleasure turned into real pain in the butt. Literally, she says she got a sex toy stuck up there and had to get it surgically removed. The woman who goes by the handle at Sofliza's or what the fuck ever lives in the UK, shared her horror story and even posted an x-ray image of her vibrator inside of her body. The TikTok star says that shit got out of hand when she was using the 3-inch toy. Wow. And then...
We got hope, boys.
Oh, dude, thank God.
Dude, she was trying to start small, okay? Like, she wasn't just going to shove
Working it up.
She wasn't going to just shove the Big John up there right away.
The big bastard. And when she said she couldn't get it out, she sought medical help. She says she couldn't go to the hospital the night it happened, so she tried sleeping with the vibrator inside.
Was it on?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. The toy continued to buzz throughout the night. As you would imagine, that made for some serious tossing and turning. When she finally went to the hospital the next morning, she says the doctor struggled to get it out, and the only option was surgery. Was a surgical procedure. The woman says she awoke from surgery to find her vibrator next to her in a plastic bag, and a surprise for her, the thing had still had some battery life inside of it.
So, do you think the doctor said, like, she walked in there and he goes, hey, I got a vibrator in my ass. And he goes, you got what in your butt? You got what in your butt?
I said what in the butt?
And he was eating. I said what? In your butt?
What?
In the butt.
You put the what in your butt?
You want to do what in your butt?
Fucking can't teach you in America.
Dude, I swear to fucking God, they're always shoving shit up their fucking asses. What booty licker's next, right?
Why did I decide to go into proctology if I'm just going to be pulling shit out of asses all day?
Do you think when you give it back to her, do you think he tied a string to it?
Like
Pull
so it's
back
like
out.
a fail safe. Like if it
He
gets stuck up
wrote her
there.
a prescription for a bigger dildo.
Real pain in the
I mean, a
butt.
bigger one wouldn't have got stuck if you think about it. So.
Yeah.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah.
You can probably find one that gets that stuck.
I think it's just a matter of math at a certain point.
What is that callback? We had that girl, shove a Christmas tree in her vagina, so that got stuck.
To
It
be
didn't
fair,
all
though,
make it up in there. That's what I'm saying.
To be fair, he said the dildo or whatever object it was
Vibrator
was only 3 inches long. Probably should have thought about maybe getting something not like thicker, but just longer.
Are we giving her tips now? Or?
Okay, no, I'm just saying common sense might have dictated if you're going to shove something up your ass, it might just be something
young, dumb, and full of cum.
Okay, so what I'm saying is they specifically make toys for that area, and they're designed to not get stuck in there. And I feel like she probably had one of those, but she was just like too caught up in the moment, and it was just like, I need more, and it was just like, and then like. And then it was like, oh, shit. What do I do? Do I poop it out? That's exactly what happened.
Dude, I don't know why she didn't even try that. It's the same hole, right? So, like, you're just shitting out the fucking vibrator. Like, isn't it?
It's probably not that easy.
Just go eat a fucking poncho at AAA. You'll be on.
Dude, you'll be
there we go.
Dude,
yeah.
Whole night of drinking. Like, I was clear today, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the surgery or whatever they had to do is probably going to cost her way more than a box of laxatives. Just saying, you know.
That's the first thing I'm going to try, shitting that thing out.
Yeah.
What was her thought process when she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to bed. It'll resolve itself in the morning.
Yeah.
It would just like shimmy its way down on her asshole again.
Right. Fucking lemming wings.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking say that. Lemmy wigs.
All right, so I got another story here. Starts off with dolphin attack on trainer at Miami Seaquarium captured in chilling footage. The chilling moment, a dolphin attacked a trainer at Miami Seaquarium, which I did not know that was a word.
Seaquarium.
I mean, it's just sea life. Why isn't it not an aquarium?
I was going to say, did they like change the name of SeaWorld to...
They're like, hey, guess what? We're going to one-up everybody.
Aquarium land.
Yeah. Come to Seaquarium. See what? Seaquarium.
It's just, okay.
What's aquarium?
Yeah, maybe we're just dumb.
What's the
it's
ticket?
It's not like an aquatic aquarium. It's just like aquarium.
What's the ticket price for that? Oh, it's your soul.
Yeah.
Say the word 5 times fast. You'll see where it goes.
Anyway.
The incident occurred during the Florida Aquarium's Flipper Dolphin Show on April 9th. Photographer Shannon Carpenter, who was at the show with his family, captured the moment and posted it, guess where, guys? On TikTok.
Wow.
God damn it.
There's a video here, and we will not play it because we are just strictly audio right now. So.
That's right.
You cannot see this.
You're spitting straight facts.
Yeah, I am sorry to break the fourth wall there. But they describe it. It says in the footage, which can be seen here, blah, blah, blah. A trainer in the water suddenly appears to be struggling to stay afloat, and then it seems as if she is violently pushed forward. She then attempts to make her way out of the pool, however, disappears below. And this is the exact same thing that fucking the whales did, isn't it?
SeaWorld.
Didn't the fucking whales
Killer
do
whales,
that too?
yes.
They drug them underwater and they twist them
drown 'em.
around and drown them and play with their dead body under the fucking water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, duly noted, we need to not keep big sea animals in captivity and or play with them.
Especially when, like, everybody that's, like, researching them is like, yo, these motherfuckers are smart. And they're like, yeah, well, they're fish. And they're like, no, these motherfuckers are smart.
Yeah, they can do tricks. And it's like, no, you don't understand. They
dude.
were going to fucking murder you.
It's like, in case you forgot.
all they talk about. How to murder the trainer.
I can't wait to kill this motherfucker the second this bitch's back is turned. I'm dragging. Hold on, let me be Riley's translator. I'm gonna drag Darcy down today. Why, Phil? Because that fucking bitch snapped her fingers too loudly at me. Well, if you gotta do it, Phil, go ahead and do it. And it's like, well, I'm gonna have to. All right.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have fucking put this in this list.
You know how to train.
Yeah, right.
You know how to train them to not do that.
Don't catch them.
True, but another way. You know those little water boards.
What are you gonna do?
You push them under the water and they fucking shoot back up and uppercut you. they drag under the water and if
like a boogie board.
The boogie board is what it was.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm just thinking about you waterboarding like a dolphin. I'm like, yeah, what's that doing to?
He's like, no, please.
They drag it under the water.
I'm so hydrated.
See, they drag it under the water and they fucking shoots back up and knocks some sense back into them. Like, hey, don't fucking do that. And they're golden.
All right, so I'm just sorry. I have to disagree with you. Abusing the animal is probably not going to make them any happier.
No. We don't hit them. They hit themselves. It's self-harm.
Okay. All right. Wow.
If you give me...
If you're so smart, you learn to kill yourself. Fucking dolphin.
Do it yourself. It's a DIY right there.
Throw a knife into the pool.
Remember, go to short way, not the long way. Or sorry, the other way around.
He like takes a knife and like duct tapes it to the flipper. He's like, "Come on, bitch!"
So, could you imagine a dolphin like coming out of the water with like a knife like taped to its snout?
Hey guys, it's Tom with the Magic Wand from Misfortunate Media. If you made it this far in the episode, we stopped for a beer run, but check out our other shows, our deep dive show, Morning Cup of Chaos, our anime show, Now I Mention Everything, and our new show, Men of Misfortune. You can check us out on any streaming platform or anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
Probably doesn't like humans due to the fact that humans put it in captivity.
Yeah, that's
so.
a good fucking point, you know? Goddamn.
Maybe like killer whales like derogatory to them, and they're like, "It's orca, bitch."
Yeah,
you know?
it's like the N word to them.
Yeah, the killer whale. Oh hell no!
I know you did not just use both words.
Just use a little Z snap.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, you did.
What, like,
Whoop his ass.
Would that be the greatest show for you? I know that someone's kid at some point, but like, is that like the greatest show at SeaWorld, or like the most traumatizing thing you've ever been a part of? Like,
I would get my money's worth, I'd say.
if you went to see Shamu and he just drowned like 3 trainers at once,
It'd be traumatizing, but I got my $15 worth at least.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No.
And you know what? You'd probably get it refunded if that happened.
Yeah, this is a free.
It's a free.
Yeah.
You got PTSD for free, bro.
Most people have to go to war for that.
And you
had to go on vacation.
And you get compensation pay. It's a
Yeah.
win-win. I mean,
Like,
not
great.
really a win-win, but you
I would just want free passes to the water park for an entire lifetime so I could see it happen every time. Ride the Kraken? No, I'm not here for SeaWorld. I'm here for the sea life.
And I can see like Jake going to the Seaquarium, just getting drunk, talking to the Kermit crabs. He's like, "Me too, buddy.
Yeah.
Me too."
Your life looks so hard.
I'm going to Omaha in once, and I'll bring some beer. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Jake goes to the sea aquarium and asks if he can play with the stingrays.
You just,
Irwin Buster,
yeah,
point
you,
two.
you just see him with like a boxing glove and a beer, and as like the
Steve, you bitch! And just
pops
beat the fuck
by,
out
just
of him.
punches every single one in the water.
This is for Steve.
I've got a personal vendetta against them.
Oh, of course. So you hated me before, right, Tyler?
Huh?
You hated me before.
No, I absolutely love you.
You're about to change that.
All right, fucking read this.
So here's a story for you guys. A man has been sentenced to 30 months in prison after raping numerous chickens, of which at least 15 died due to the abuse.
Chicken fucker?
Yeah.
But did he learn how to read?
Probably not. After the story goes, probably not.
Did he teach the sheriff how to read? I'm pretty sure I saw this on Dateline NBC. No, it was on South Park.
Sit down.
You
Sit
know
down.
what I'm talking
Sit
about.
down. Sit down.
Good
Sit
idea.
down.
How many, what are
Did
you
you
here
know
for?
how old that chicken was when you were messaging it?
I have the logs here.
Yeah.
Trust me, this story gets a lot worse.
Show me those juicy breasts. I thought it was a KFC ad.
So, dad of 2, Shane Waters, was previously been convicted of having sex with a horse and donkey, saying the police interviewed that he cannot control his quote-unquote urges with regards of sexual intercourse with animals.
It just reminds me of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force with the barnyard porn.
Oh, God.
So the court heard how Waters, he's 40, also admitted to having sex with his pet Great Dane, who would bite him and growl him while he did so.
Gee, I wonder why.
Right. What's your problem?
I feel like PETA is going to be about this episode.
I mean, sponsor?
Sell your soul.
Hey, it's not like we're against all the animal acts that have transpired.
No.
Wait.
Whoa.
I mean, we are against.
Majority, if not all.
Yeah, all of us.
Don't speak for me, motherfuckers.
100%. Don't have sex with animals. Don't play with dolphins. I don't know.
Gadget, come here. Don't go over there.
Get away from my fucking dog.
So Waters was only brought to the police attention because after a farmer found 4 dead and several unwell-looking chickens in a shed of his farm in Accrington.
Is unwell code word for traumatized?
Yeah, pretty
blanket
fucking.
on them.
Cigarette in the fucking mouth.
Like the eggs just fall out of them now. Like they don't even have to like, force them out.
There's no circle now. Well, after checking the TV, the farmer found footage of a man entering one of the chicken sheds, which had been bolted shut, and remaining inside for around 20 minutes.
How many chickens do you think you fucked within a 20-minute time period?
Oh, God.
Enough?
Yeah. Well, he got arrested, and after the arrest, the offenses relating to the chickens, an examination was carried out on Waters' dog, then traces of semen were found. Hence why, that's being true. In his interview, the defendant admitted going to the farm intending to have sex with the chickens. He quote-unquote, he admitted he had been on the farm for 9 previous occasions and told officers that he would say sorry for the chickens when he finished.
Damn.
At least apologize. I mean, and then when he also admitted having sexual intercourse with a Great Dane at his address, he admitted that he would go and have sex with her. He said that he would then.
So he's fucking chickens, and then he goes home to his Great Dane and looks his Great Dane in the eye and be like, "I have been at work. It was crazy. Can we go in the bedroom and fuck?"
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, so sick.
But he did state that she did not like it and would growl and bite him.
Yeah, no shit.
I feel just like 100% disgusted listening to this fucking story. Like, it's fucked up.
Do you know that chickens don't have buttholes?
No, they've got like a coagula,
Cloaca,
whatever. Yeah, it's pee and poop at the same time.
It's like two. Well, one of the tubes is for the egg, and then the other tube is the pee and poop, and they both come together at the cloaca.
Cloaca.
So I was wondering if he was like which intestine he was trying to go for.
So you're telling me dinosaurs didn't have buttholes?
Because they're chickens. Yeah, you're right.
Jurassic Park lied to me.
Cloacas.
That giant pile of shit wasn't. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going way too.
It was like 50% pee, 50% poo poo.
And in chickens, urine is not a liquid; it's a solid.
Oh,
you're like fucking me up with all this bird
can't
knowledge.
It is.
Well, yeah, it's probably a solid because it's mixed with shit. I mean, like, do they just pee sometimes, or is it like pee and poop every time? Who knows?
I'm assuming it's both.
I need to know this bird law right now. I need facts.
Charlie.
Somebody got a chicken? Anybody?
Well, I'm going to continue with this sad story real quick. Quote, it's the last paragraph. "Quote unquote, you penetrated the anus of a number of chickens and ejaculated. As I understand, at least 15 died as a result of your sordid sexual activity."
See that? Who said that? That last part. Was that the cop or something?
It's a Dodge. I'm assuming it was a judge. Sorry.
It was the judge?
It was the judge.
Okay, well, the judge, they don't have anuses. It's a cloaca. This whole thing could get thrown out.
Fraud.
Yeah. Hearsay.
He got convicted of the wrong crime.
I've never
Mistrial.
How can you fuck a chicken anus? It doesn't exist.
Ducks have corkscrew penises.
So there's no chicken butt? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what Mason's saying. I'm not.
Can't say what's up, chicken butt?
Oh, my childhood was ruined.
My whole life's a lie?
Yeah.
Wait. No, you gotta. No.
It's all hitting me now.
Wait. Nope. I lost it.
What's up, chicken cloaca? It just doesn't sound the same.
I was thinking that, but I was like, that just sounds. There's no good way to.
What's a shaker, cloaca? Chicken cloaca?
Yeah. See this? See? Yes.
That's why.
I'm not gonna be able to get that word out of my head now.
For generations,
Good.
this saying will be passed down from children to children to children.
We're starting
children's.
now.
Can we just call all children's?
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks.
All right, so we got two more stories. They're both from fucking Maine. I'm really sad we didn't get any like high quality Florida stories this month.
That's next week.
That I guess, man. We
Florida's been pretty calm lately. And
Dude, I could probably find one in like a few seconds.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't be. I'm sure we could.
Yeah, I normally do like a wide sweep of like all of the. I just type in weird news and I just start going through every fucking like at least the first 5
Don't
pages.
be giving away our strategies. Here.
Fuck them, fuck them.
Google.
Fuck them. We started this show fucking basic. We're gonna fucking end this show basic. All right, drunken Maine man arrested after trying to hide from police under blanket. And the quote for the story is this an episode of Scooby-Doo?
I feel like it's more of Harry Potter. I don't like Harry Potter, but
Lord of the Rings. We were just watching it. He thought he had the cloak. He thought he could turn into a rock.
Oh, he did though.
He did.
He did. See, but this guy did not turn into a rock.
He did not. No. His tootsies were sticking out probably.
He had a Scooby-Doo. It was like one of those 90s Power Ranger blanket that smells like pee.
Oh, like the Barney one?
Yeah, exactly.
I can smell that right now. I hate that.
The Toy Story one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were all at the Walmart.
The Walmart.
The Walmart.
You know which Walmart and where at Walmart.
Dude, 2 o'clock in the morning, all the spiders come out and everybody with the soaked piss fucking pants are coming to buy their turkeys and chickens and shit.
Don't even get me started on spiders today. Oh, God damn it.
You almost sold your entire house because you found
I tried
a
moving
spider
out.
in your house.
The fucker was like...
You're 6'2" and you're terrified of
6'4", get it right, but I don't give a shit. It makes it worse for me, but I hate spiders.
Guess you don't, I guess you regret marrying someone that's not afraid of spiders like me.
Oh no, she's not. She wants to keep us.
Will you just go with the fucking skit?
I'm
gonna defend my woman.
Brownie points, dude.
Okay, so an intoxicated Maine man was arrested for trespassing early Monday after trying to hide from police underneath a blanket, authorities said. The officers responded to around 9:30 p.m. Sunday to an Admiral Ocean Inn in Belfast for a report of a disturbance caused by a drunken man identified as Phil Dooley at Belfast Police Department. Police removed Dooley from the property and told him not to return or else he'd be arrested. When the police performed a sweep of the parking lot around 12:40 a.m., police said they found someone hiding in a chair with a blanket draped over themselves. The police pulled off the blanket to reveal Dooley hiding underneath it, according to authorities. Here at Belfast Police Department, we have seen some crafty ways of hiding from the police. The department wrote on Facebook, "This, unfortunately, is not one of them." Facebook users poked fun at Dooley's poor hiding place. Wait, is this an episode of Scooby-Doo?
The dude's a good magician, I think.
That is the.
I just would have loved to have seen his face if he was just like,
I thought is this not America? Is this not free?
You were kind of fooled, right?
You didn't think it was me at first, right? He's some other drunk guy.
It's definitely the ghost that haunts this motel, all right?
He just pulls the fucking sheet off. The ruh-roh, Reggie.
Right, exactly.
Would you not arrest me for one Scooby snack?
I hate you so much.
At least he got to spend the night in the drunk tank or something.
Yeah, I bet he had the best night of his life. If he's over here trying to make like scary costumes out of sheets while trying to hide from police, like I'm a ghost, stay away.
Yeah,
that actually reminds me. I saw a video online the other day, and it looked pretty legit. But this guy was like running away from the police car, and like so he ran up to like where a bunch of like homeless guys were, and he took like his jacket and clothes and stuff off and like laid down like he was sleeping. And then the cop car like drove by, and all the people in the street were like, "He went that way."
That's fucking hilarious.
I was like, "Nice, dressed up as a homeless guy."
What a bunch of troopers.
I was like, "That's good.
That's intelligent." I'm like this
I
other fucking guy.
I saw one video of this guy trying to escape the cops, and he got behind a blue sedan, and there was a helicopter, and they were trying to like tell the police where he was at, and there was like fucking 30 cops, and they like kind of searched the area, and he was like literally, so here's the car, I'm holding up my hand, but here's the car, and he just hid like in the back passenger tire, and then there's a fence behind him, and all these cops ran by. They're like, you can hear the chopper talk to him, like, no, he's behind the blue sedan, and you see all these fucking cops like searching the fucking area. They're like, dude, can you not fucking hear us? He's behind the blue sedan. All the cops run one way. He stands up, looks, and just fucking goes, and they're like, well, I don't even know how to help this situation right now.
You fucking idiots.
Just fucking get out of here.
Go.
Whatever he fucking did wasn't that bad.
Tax dollars going
Apparently
to
not.
use.
All right, so we're going to cap things off here with our last story for the night, brought to you by Fox News. Maine driver blames GPS for drunken wreck into police station, authorities say.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah.
And the fun thing here is he's not...
Left turn. All right, bitch, let's go.
Yeah, he had the cruise control on. It's supposed to drive the car, right?
Right, exactly.
Apparently, he doesn't own a Tesla. What a fucking pleb.
What a pleb.
God, I wish I
Poor
was that,
people.
I was going to say, I wish
Am
I
I
had
right?
wish I had poor people problems. Jesus.
Yeah,
You know what doesn't have that problem? A 2004 Lincoln Town car.
Town car.
That's right. That's right.
Ridiculous.
Because it's too old to have cruise
too
control.
old for cruise control.
Probably does have it. It's been around for a while.
2004.
Oh, a Maine driver said she was following her GPS navigation, took a wrong turn, and crashed into a local police station over the weekend. But authorities say she was just drunk.
I just want to sit here like talking to GPS. They're like, left turn. And you're like, if you say so.
Pretty sure it's right.
Left turn now? It is.
Okay. I trust you.
It's like 0.10 miles. Now? Okay. She said she was following her GPS instructions, but responding officers felt it was her excessive blood alcohol level, the department said in a Facebook post.
You should have seen this fucking building. It came out of fucking left field. I'm sitting here driving, minding my fucking business, and this fucking building full of police officers jumps out, makes me wreck my fucking car. I'm suing, man. Where's my beer? I was drinking a beer when this happened. Where's my fucking beer, man?
Police said it was fortunate the woman didn't strike anyone during the incident. No injuries were reported, and police said the crash resulted in minor property damage. The woman, who police didn't identify, was issued a summons for operating while under the influence. Facebook users poked fun at the suspected drunken driver situation. Quote, "I've been very drunk before, but never drive through the police department drunk." One user wrote. Another said, "Perhaps her GPS knew she was drunk and figured to bring her to where she needed to be,
Straight to the
rather
jank.
than where she wanted to be."
Yeah, that's funny.
That is pretty funny. And then another person quoted, "I wish all GPS would navigate drunk drivers to jail." Well, yeah.
That's a little excessive.
That's a
mine kind of
comment.
did.
Jake, I gotta. What's the quote of Jake? I'm not drunk driving. I'm driving. What? No, I'm not drinking.
He's like,
and
I'm
driving.
not drinking and driving.
I'm
He's
driving and drinking, or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm drinking then driving.
You put it in park.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Yeah.
So
Step out of the car, take a drink, get back in.
Get back in.
So speaking of the drinking and driving thing, I had a beer open. Obviously, when I was drinking and driving.
Yeah, you're an expert in that.
Don't do that, but I'm just gonna tell my story of how dumb it was. I got pulled over for no exhaust because it rusted off.
I thought you were gonna say for no reason at all.
No.
Driving like
I was driving fine, in my opinion. I got pulled over for the exhaust. Well, I put the beer right behind my seat. It was a bottle beer. It was pretty full. And the next day, I got my car out of the impound, yeah. And the beer was still back there. Not tipped over, still full.
After
And
they
so-
towed it?
Yeah.
gentle
Wow.
hands.
And I've been driving stick shift too, so like driving home too,
Whoa.
it stayed fucking up down. It was beautiful.
Impressive.
That's just how
And
sticky
so-
your back seat is.
No, there were some tools back there holding that thing up, but
Oh, okay.
I got
It's
home.
not the magic beer of all beer,
You
though.
just let it free ball.
Well, I got home and my buddy's like, "Dude, you got to drink that beer. That's a $2,000 beer." I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm not drinking it." He's like, "Fucking drink the beer. It's a $2,000 beer." I was like, "God fucking damn it! All right."
It had been sitting in
Drank-
the sun.
Yeah,
it was hotter
was.
than shit.
It was hot. Like, no AC in the car. Windows were up. Like no one. It was a rough time. I drank one sip of the beer, spit it out. No, actually, I swallowed the one, and then dumped the rest out. I drank a $2,000 beer.
Yeah, and you fucking wasted it like a goddamn peasant. Like, what is this? Warm beer, and you're turning it down. You're the alcoholic of
So
this
wait,
group.
why did they take your car in the first place? Did they know you were drinking, or no?
Because they had they smelled the alcohol. Because again, the windows were up because it was kind of cold that night.
It was kind of cold,
but the daytime is warm, but the nighttime is cold. And so they rolled the window down. Like, "You've been drinking? It smells like alcohol in here." I'm like, "Could be all the empty beer bottles in the back from last week, but it's just me." But
From last week.
and he goes, "When you step out of the car," I was like, "God fucking damn it!" I walk out, did the sobriety test, and then 5 cop cars showed up.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Like, it's just me. Like, I'm just doing everything properly. My buddy's sitting on the curb, not doing anything wrong, and 5 cop cars show up. This guy's terrified for his life. And then, yeah,
I have a really good pullover cop situation. So when I was living in Lafayette, Indiana, I had a couple people living with me, and we went for a blunt cruise. And I was wearing my pajamas. It was wintertime, and I was in the back of this fucking Miata pretty much. And the Miata fucking overheated, so we had to pull off to the side of the road. So the guy in the front seat's like, "Hey, I have a great idea. Let's spark this blunt right now." I'm like, "Well, sure, all right, that sounds fine. Let's smoke a little bit of weed. I'm fucking down with that." He lights up the blunt. Not even 5 seconds later, a cop fucking pulls up behind us to see what's wrong. And he's like, "So you guys been smoking? It smells like weed in here." And the driver's like, "No, man, absolutely not." He's like, "I'm going to tell you this one time. One time. Just admit the fact that you're smoking weed and we won't have any problems." And the guy's like, "No." I'm like, the cop walks away and he rolls up the window. I was like, "You are a dumb piece of shit. He gave you an out and you fucked this up, dude." So here I am. I want to say I was like 18. They pulled me out of the car in the fucking winter in my pajamas on the side of the road, handcuffed me. And like I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. I'm just stoned. Just send me home." Like, I didn't even want to be here. This isn't where I parked my car. Like, what the fuck's going on? The cop's like, "Yeah, your buddy's gonna be in some pretty deep shit. Like, he's got like there's like 5 fucking cops just around me. There's 5 cops around like the 3 guys I'm with. It was a shit show." And he's like, "Your buddy's gonna be in some real big dog shit right here, smoking weed in Indiana." I'm like, "Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not high. I don't know. Just send me fucking home. I don't know. I wasn't driving. I fucking hate it when the cops show up in like a wave. It upsets me because it's like I get it's for their protection and shit, but like.
But if you're cooperating and they're just...
I am being a perfect human being right now.
Like, I was cooperating so much, they dropped my open container charge.
Hey, that's what's up.
I was in the police station, like, filling out paperwork. And like,
maybe they shouldn't have, because, like, a year later, you got a DUI and, like, all hell broke loose. And
I only got one DUI. It's fine.
I'm not proud of you.
As of right now.
I'm not proud of you. Don't endorse drinking and driving.
No, don't
We
do
definitely do not.
No, I'm still with no license.
We endorse driving and drinking.
Allegedly.
I'm just fucking
Allegedly.
around. I'm just fucking
Allegedly.
All right, so we're at the end of the show right now, and I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and always staying misfortunate, pretty much. You guys have been awesome, sharing our stuff, promoting us. We've got a new sponsor coming up. We're going to have to do an episode with them sometime soon. It's for a CBD Delta 8, Delta 9 company. They're called Botanica. If you guys can go ahead and check them out. Help us to help them, to help us, to help you, to help us, whatever Talon fucking says. I wish he was fucking here right now. You got it? You think you got this? Go ahead and try it.
Oh,
Jake.
no, fuck no. I'm gonna
yeah,
call
absolutely.
I was going to call him.
Yeah, you
You read that face totally wrong.
Yeah, absolutely not. Because he went, and I was like, yeah, he's got it. He's been in there. He's done the episodes with us. He knows this. Yeah. But no, help us to help them, to help you, to help us, whatever the fuck it is. Check out our sponsors, BetterHelp.
Insert Talon quote.
Yeah, insert Talon. All
right.
right.
Let's have him record that, and we'll just enter whenever we need to.
You know, that's not like the worst idea ever I've ever heard.
I have a lot of good ideas.
No, you don't. But like
I do when I bought that 2004 Lincoln Town car.
I knew it.
There it is.
One more time, sorry.
So, yeah, check out our sponsors. We've got BetterHelp. We've got Botanica. We've got Earn Not Given Barbell. We've got Hollywood. And the code is Misfortunate. Go ahead and check us out on Patreon. That is Men of Misfortune. Email us if you guys have a topic suggestion for Morning Cup of Chaos or anime. That's menofmisfortune@gmail.com. Always share, rate, and review us on Apple and anywhere you guys get your podcasts. And enjoy our interviews that we have coming up in June and July. You guys have been awesome. I am your fearless leader, Tyler Campbell.
I am your co-host, Riley Wallen. And to my left,
it's your boy Mason.
And I am your 2004 Lincoln Town Car owner, Jake Paulson.
And this has been Men of Misfortune. Stay misfortunate.
And always listen to Mom.
Also, before we're out, because I always say we're fucking out, don't forget about our charity. Check that stream out. Help us out. Help them to help us to help them to help you.
June 25th. Don't forget.
All right, we're fucking out, boys.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, always listen to Mom.